What's up guys, Austin Keen on my Mastercraft, and I got 4 of the best boards in the wake surfing industry and 4 of my favorite boards in the Rusty Wake lineup, starting with the Dark Arts Snaggletooth. This board has been Rusty's flagship board for years now, and now they're making it in Dark Arts construction. This is carbon fiber, tip to tail, vacuum sealed, and this is gonna allow for maximum pop, maximum release. If you wanna do things on a surf style board that you shouldn't even be able to do, like 360 shove-its and big spins, this is gonna be the board for you. Next board in the lineup, I'm super excited to talk to you guys about. Why? Because it's my pro model surf style. I've never had a pro model surf style before. And we designed this board off the Keg. That's the board I ride in the ocean, and I wanted Rusty to make me a board just like that for behind the boat. I wanna feel like I'm pulling into double overhead barrels, doing big schwacks off the top, but behind the boat. And that's why we shrunk the Keg down to the pint. This pint does it all. It's good for beginners, intermediate, and advanced riders. You got different options for fin placements. So if you want it nice and loose off the top, super easy 360s around, and do really easy frontside 360 airs, do the twin fin. If you're just an intermediate rider that still wants to knock out some 360s, but still have full control off the bottom turns and then off the top with big schwacks, do a quad. If you're a beginner that just wants to stay locked into the wave and have full controls on your up and down turns, ride it as a thruster with 3 fins. This board's gonna be the ultimate board for anybody who has a wake surf boat and wants a board for anybody to ride, whether you're a beginner or you're doing 360 airs and even some 3 shoves as well. Next up on the list, we have the Pint Dark Arts. So just like the Snaggletooth comes in Dark Arts, the Pint now comes in Dark Arts, and this thing is fully wrapped in carbon fiber. We have a quad fin placement. You can take these 2 little fins out if you want it to be a little bit more loose off the top and just ride as a twin fin, whatever you prefer. I really like the quad though, because I like being locked in on my turns, bottom to top, and still has tons of release for 360s and airs. This thing has maximum pop, stiffness, very durable, and it just comes to life in Dark Arts technology. So if you want a board that not only looks badass, but performs badass, this is the board you're gonna wanna get. This is the Pint and Dark Arts technology. Next board I am so excited to talk to you guys about is my Rusty Wake AK Pro Model Skimboard. Of course, Rusty can make the best surfboards on earth, but what are we gonna do for AK and a skim behind the boat? Well, we did it, baby. We got a double wrapped carbon fiber vacuum sealed skimboard, just like I ride in the ocean. This thing is gonna be super durable. It's gonna have tons of pop and designed to allow you to have maximum speed behind the boat. And what I'm most excited about is this crescent moon tail that gives you tons of speed and release off the top of the wave, baby. This thing goes around like butter. My 5 shoves just turned into 3 shoves with this thing. I'm spinning my 540 big spins, which is one of my favorite tricks to do behind the boat. It's on lock. I'm moving on to 720 shove-its with this thing right now. So if you're working on a 180 shove-it, you just unlock the 360 shove-it buying this board, because this thing is so light, so stiff, so responsive, and it flicks around like a feather. This is the ultimate wake skim in the industry right here. I helped design this for the past month along with the Rusty team, and we went through a lot of prototypes to get this. I've been wanting a board just like this one for behind the boat for a long time, and we finally got it. And I know if you ride a skimboard behind the boat, you'll love it as much as I do. Are you kidding me? I got all 4 of these boards on my boat. I cannot believe it. Leave a comment and let me know which board you guys would choose. If you had to choose a board, tell me which board you would choose. You just gotta choose one. Which would it be? Would it be the Pint Dark Arts? Would it be the Pint EPS? The Snaggletooth Dark Arts? Or my signature Pro Model Wake Skim? Tell me which one you like to see. I'm just stoked we have all these boards on my boat, and I can't wait for all the content that we're gonna be whipping out for you guys, especially this summer behind the boat with these boards. So leave a comment also, let us know what you guys wanna see next. What should we try next? And we'll see what happens.